Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Mpo. If you are new here, hey sis, what is good? And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for constantly watching my content. As you can see guys, I am serving you guys a new look as usual, but this time unfortunately it was not on purpose. Unlike all the other times when I'm dyeing my hair red, gray, you name it, I've been there, I've done that. But I'm just here to tell you guys what's been going on, a little bit of why I've been MIA and all of that, dear child. So whatever drink you need to be sipping on, baby girl, come through with all of that, and let's get this video started. Like there's so many points that I really want to address as to why I've been MIA and all of that, but the biggest thing that I just want to address right now is why I am bald and why I cut my hair off. So if you have been following my channel, you will realize that I cut my hair I think around January or February, and I started exploring different colors, different chemicals to my hair, and bleach being the major product that I was using a whole lot of. So I was bleaching my hair. I had to bleach my hair to get the red color, and then I had to bleach my hair to get the red color out of my hair. I had to bleach my hair in order to get it to look a little bit more whiter than it was. I had to bleach my hair to get that color out. So I think all in all, I bleached my hair about 4 or 5 times. And in a short space of time, being someone who likes to explore things, I think there wasn't a point in my mind where I was actually saying, girl, you need to stop. Okay, you need to take a break from all of this. But I think there was so much excitement in exploring just how I could look with different colors, And the funny thing with bleach is the lighter it gets, the prettier it looks. But you also have to leave the chemical on your hair for like 40 minutes to an hour. So that's literally what I was doing every single time I was bleaching my hair. So I feel like, not even I feel like, what happened was my hair started breaking. But before it started breaking, I could already feel that the hair texture was no longer the same. It felt almost like I have this furry cushion. It's in the other room. I'm too lazy to get it. It didn't feel like my own natural hair. It didn't feel like hair that was growing from my scalp, but rather it felt almost like fur. It just didn't feel natural, right? So I thought to myself, okay, all of this might go away if I dye it black. Please don't ask me why. First of all, I did not go to cosmetology school. I did not study anything hair related or anything like that. Everything I've been doing my hair is purely on impulse. To be honest, was just purely on impulse and the fact that I wanted to create content. But besides that, it was just me honestly exploring. Little did I know that it was messing with my hair follicles. The one thing that I've always known about my hair was that on the right side of my head, right, my hair grows slower than the rest of my head. So even initially when I first cut my hair, it was because the rest of my hair was growing and it was rich and it was lush, but the right side of my hair, it was like progressing but very slowly. So that's when I knew that I had to cut my hair, right? But when I was bleaching my hair and everything, I don't know why, but I like that just literally slipped my head, and I forgot that kinda on the right head side of my head as fast as the rest of my head. So that's exactly what happened. I started bleaching my hair, right? And it was actually growing back. But as my hair was growing back, this side, I was like semi-bald all the time. And it was so frustrating, right? Because here's my hair. I'm trying to grow my hair back out again. The rest of my hair is growing, but the right hand side, girl, is not growing at the same rate. So I was like, okay, let me go cut my hair again. I cut my hair again, but it wasn't bald. I just cut the sides and I just left the middle part. Okay. And for, I think, 2 weeks, I kept pushing that, but I still realized the same thing was happening. I had a bald spot on my right hand side, but the rest of my hair was still growing back beautifully. So I just decided, you know what? The best thing is just to cut everything off and start afresh, because it makes absolutely no sense for me to keep hair that's growing only on the left side of my head and the middle part, but on the right hand side there's no hair growing. So now what I did is I just decided to go bald, like literally like little Adi. It's been a few days, so my hair's starting to grow back. But I was like literally super super bald. And at first, I don't want to lie to you, when he kept going shorter and shorter, I just I was getting more emotional. I don't know why I was getting emotional, but for some reason, I was feeling like I felt like I was losing something. There's just something about cutting your hair that it's almost like your identity is leaving with the haircut. I don't know. That's how I was feeling in the moment. Um, and so I became like super super scared and super super skeptical about going through with it, but I knew, I mean, it was for the best. I couldn't keep hair that was unhealthy, you know. So that's the other thing. If you're going to bleach your hair, just know once you start bleaching your hair and the chemicals start processing in your head, it changes the hair texture. It just changes a lot. And that's some of the things that I just want you guys to consider before you bleach your hair. But do I regret it? No. I don't. I'm never really somebody who regrets doing things. It was fun. I learned a lot. I enjoyed all the looks that I had because I was able to bleach my hair. But would I do it again? Probably professionally this time. If I do decide to ever bleach my hair again, I would do it like professionally. Like stop.
I have sushi for you.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh, my husband bought me sushi. I'm coming, babe. So as I was saying, guys, before I was interrupted, um, yeah. So that's the other thing you need to consider when you are going to bleach your hair is it really does damage your hair. It really does. Oh, it looks so nice. Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, guys. So before you bleach your hair or whatever, just take that into consideration. But would I do it again? Probably. Knowing me, I probably will. But for now, this is the hair that I'm rocking, and for some reason, like it's cool, you know. I think the one thing that I'm appreciating the most is the fact that I am able to explore beauty, but on my own terms, you know. I think there were always beauty standards that were set, and being bold was kind of like one of those things where it just didn't work for everybody, you know. People, you would always say it has, you have to look a certain way in order to be able to rock bold hair. You had to, but for me, it's kind of like I just love looking different and working with that. So the one thing that bleaching my hair or coloring my hair and everything has allowed me to do is explore different looks, and instead of envisioning or think or wondering how I would look, I know now. I know how I look with bald hair. I know how I look with gray hair. I So even going forward, I'm very open minded in terms of the styles that I would like to try. I think being the person that I am, I'm not someone who likes to explore different things. Or let's reference that in past tense. I was someone who didn't like to explore different things, but now I'm at a point where I'm so open minded in terms of trying new things. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. And for me, I just felt like it's just hair, it will grow back, you know. So irrespective of who said what, yeah, it doesn't suit you, it doesn't this, that's your own baby to carry. I'm quite content. I'm happy. I'm just hoping that now I can grow natural hair that is just beautiful, that is healthy, more like more so than anything. I just want to have healthy hair. And I think the fact that I cut my hair off completely is just allowing me to start over. And I think that's just what my hair needed. Like a new start. And that's exactly what I gave it. So I'm super excited about the new hair products that I'll be able to try. Um, if you know me, you know I am like bougie on a budget. So I can't wait to explore different hair products and share them with you guys, you know. But also, if you do know hair products that help strengthen your hair and thicken your hair up or everything like that, please do leave or your suggestions in the comment section, and I'll be watching or looking out for them, because wow. It's a lot. Okay.